Let's take a countdown to the start this match. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Greetings and welcome to the IHF handball trophy. It is the continental phase in Asia. Bangladesh taking on Kazakhstan. The opening encounter of this tournament. Both the teams here want to start with a win. "3-1" the scoreline. And Bangladesh wanting to tie this. Shot coming in. And it's 2-3. Good shot off the left hand. Pakistan will look to quickly start it off. Exciting matchup here. early on, both the sides. Defenders there will get the 3-meter throw. Good pass there to the wing. Plays it back. Shot over the goal. To our viewers watching this game, all gotten the confirmation. It's 2-2, not 2-3. Bangladesh can take the lead now. Again, 3-meter for Bangladesh. Which is play onto the other side. Goes out of bounds. Warm welcome to all our players watching, to all our viewers watching this game live. It is going to be a wonderful encounter because it started with a good pace. Plays it to the wing, shot off, and the third goal for Kazakhstan. It's the bounce shot to find the back of the net. And possession quickly changes up back to Kazakhstan. All our viewers, feel free to add any comments in the chat box and feel free to ask me a question using the hashtag Ask Your Commentator. Oh, there we go, another goal. Getting some room there. The defense at the 7-meter line isn't as apt for Bangladesh there. And they concede another. Once again, another turnover. And this could be another goal for Kazakhstan. He plays it on. Oh, good block. Good save from the keeper. Bangladesh here looking to turn it and score one. Wing with the shot and he makes it. Interesting match. See that time and again. But I'm sure plenty of time for it to change pace. Off that free throw, looking to pass it onto the wing, receives it back. Will he go from the front? He's blocked in the process. Two minutes penalty. For the player there. Free throw. They start off the 9-meter line. The dotted line is the 9-meter line and we have the 7-meter. He goes for that shot. And the penalty has been awarded. This is the 7-meter line and the penalty is converted. 5-3 is the scoreline. Good job on the defense, Kazakhstan, time and again. Oh, beautiful shot. Top shot. Hitting the top corner of the goal post. Best of players around the world. This is the best in Asia. Needs to get in front of that goal area line, the 6-meter line. This is a replay of the previous instance where it was just stopped there by the players, but a goal will come in nevertheless. Kazakhstan taking charge. Off that left hand, top shot. And Kazakhstan taking charge here, 11 minutes into the game. That was a very good shot from jersey 22, I think. Nevertheless, Bangladesh on the other side. The attempt coming in from Ratuluddin. Still not much of a difference in terms of the team caliber, although Kazakhstan seemed to play a lot more composed. Good movement of the ball, looking to find the pivot. Handball 263, I see a comment. Great game indeed. At least the initial few minutes here in this first half has been very, very enthralling. And although Kazakhstan may have dominated more, it seems like Bangladesh are in this game, as the scoreline tells for itself. Good shot, good block as well from the keeper. He's gotten quite a few of them. Once again, back-to-back saves. Not quite sure what's happened there. Now it's going to go the other way. Gets some room, and the fifth goal for Bangladesh as well. Kazakhstan, they do a good job up until the 9-meter line. Post that, if Bangladesh find a way, we see a goal coming in. Here he gets past the 9-meter line, plays it back outside. 45 receives it, plays it pivot in the center, asking for the ball. Supplier plays it to the left. Going for the goal, very good shot. He looked at the angle and he decided to not put too much power. It was more placement. And once again, that bounce shot working. Good chance for Bangladesh here, but the player not getting the pass accurately. But I think one of the defenders cut the line there. He's going to have to spend some time off the court. Plays it out to the 9-meter line. Pressure from the defenders. Oh, good block. Follow-up shot. Yeah, hits the side net. Oh, it's all happening here. And the keeper with a slight error because it hit the post. And many a times that shot just decides to stay off, but it found its way into the back of the net past the line. Oh, he gets through and scores. Powerful shot. And once again, it's jersey number 4, Kasim Vadim. And on the other side, Bangladesh, not wasting any time. And Raihan Hassan has also scored. This is the beauty of handball, the pace of the game. You never get bored. .45 looking to play it to the pivot, PP, who often stands there at the 7-meter line. And Bangladesh will have scored another. Slight collapse here from Kazakhstan 15 minutes into the game. Post the first timeout, we're all set to continue where we left off. Just passing the ball about. This is what I like of the Kazakhstan side. They rotate without hesitation. The wingers free there for Kazakhstan. They are looking to go in from the front, blocking him there. And the free throw again for Kazakhstan. Not seen many long range shot attempted, but Kazakhstan are quite good in penetrating and going through. Plays it to the wing, looking to play it back to the 45, but the defense putting pressure, being physical. Takes the pass once again. Now coming through with the pass. 45 with the shot. Good block. And the fast break for Bangladesh. Not able to come in. Good job by Kazakhstan to win back the ball. He dribbles. Goes for the shot. Beautiful finish. And the overhand. Powerful throw from that young man. Jersey number 22. Vasov Basili. Bangladesh. Oh, he gets through. Good job. He was stopped by the defense. And I don't think the goal's counted. Line cut, says the referee. Or has the goal counted? I think it has. It is Tawfiqur Rahman. Yeah, the goal is counted. We're starting from the midline again. But Tawfiqur scoring that one for Bangladesh. Maintaining the same tone, but I think he was grabbing the player there. Yeah, and that's exactly what the referee signaled. Nah, you can't do that, my friend. So Ali, as he gets penalized and will have to be at the bench until the referee signals for him to come back into the game. Down one player, Bangladesh. Kazakhstan very good in the ball rotation, and this is where they have the chance. Ah, he went in for that shot on the far post. Not able to convert it. Possession lost, and Kazakhstan now will slowly advance it. All our viewers watching this game, feel free to drop in any comment with a question that you have with regards to handball or anything using the hashtag Ask Your Commentator. Both the players get up and go on about their game. No injury of sorts coming in. That's a fun thing about handball, and look at that save from the goalkeeper. Strategies being made there by the coaching lines of both the coaches for Kazakhstan. It's Yefimov Nikita, Baran Konstantin, and Turlikhanova Dinara. Well played, cover, and another goal for Kazakhstan off that left side. The wing, the left wing precisely receiving the ball. Looks like another timeout is called. (10-12). The scoreline here with about 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. Kazakhstan having the lead majority or all of the game. And there the shot attempted going over the post. Bangladesh calling that timeout will now look to reduce the difference between the two teams. Good couple of passes, sloppy there with the dribble. And possession's back on with Kazakhstan. He's turning out to be a menace. Jersey number 4 for Kazakhstan. Kasin Yadim. No goal there. Player there having an altercation with the referee. Just rotating the ball about. This is where they love to stack. All the 7 players make those passes except for shot from outside. Good stop by the keeper. And being to win it. Nev once again top block and fast break opportunity here, but unfortunately he couldn't get a hold of the ball before entering the 6-meter line. Shot from beyond the 9-meter, good save, good chance for Bangladesh. Should be a goal here, 1v1, and a smart finish over the keeper. A slight lob. And the Qatars, Talia Akhtar and Mohammad Salahuddin. It's going to remain with Kazakhstan, the possession there. He didn't get the shot away, which is why it won't be a penalty. Instead, it's going to be a free throw again from the 9-meter. The PP plays it to the handler. He plays it down to the 45. Back to the handler, now to the right 45. Keep it. For viewers watching, PP is the top pivot. Elite violator. I see your comment. It's going to be very even in the first half. Very true. And here Bangladesh plays it to the wing, but unfortunately, I think a violation committed there in the process. Kazakhstan quite good on the set play, and I like how their players penetrate through and get closer to the 6-meter line. Fakes. Oh, the shot not hitting the target here. But often when you have that fake step movement, it does tend to confuse a defender. Now it's played on to the left wing there for Bangladesh, and goal number 12 comes in. Bangladesh turning the tide of this game. And in the left wing, goal scorer is Tawfiqur Rahman once again. 1 goal separating the two teams with 5 minutes remaining here in the first. And the pressure is getting on to the Kazakhstan side. Fast break opportunity for Bangladesh. He has an option to pass it. He doesn't have to, but does manage to turn the ball over. Substitution there in the keeping lineup for Kazakhstan. For viewers watching, all substitutions need to happen through that designated substitution line near the midline. I remember playing a match where we had 2 of our players in our team get penalized for not exiting through that line. And here a bit of drama and action. Oh, nicely done. Powering his way through, but not getting the finish. Coach of Bangladesh urging the team to move forward for that equalizer. Block there. It's going to be a free throw from the 9-meter line again. Rotating the ball about. Some pressure from Kazakhstan side. Still a free throw from the 9-meter line. Oh, it's a good cut to receive it in the middle. Beautiful movement off ball to receive and find himself a good shot. And we're tied here in the first half. Kazakhstan, a slight collapse in their overall game. I think they're just getting a little tired, but they still seem composed, which is a good thing. The lead is now belonging to Bangladesh. Or is it? Alright, the scoreboard suggests it's a tie right now at 14. Very well, he plays it to the pivot. The pivot gets fouled. Again, a free throw beyond the 9-meter line. Long shot, beautiful shot, powerful. Towards his left. And Kazakhstan regaining the lead. 2 more minutes here on the first. And Bangladesh will equalize immediately after. Not going back on defense as quick as they were in the first 20 minutes. Kazakhstan. Interesting call that remains with Kazakhstan. Looking to go for that long shot. And Bangladesh playing hard here. You can see the coach asking the players to keep their hands up to get those blocks straight to the keeper there. Wayward shot over the goal. And he gets clear and gets the shot underway. 16-15 after that, last minute in the first. Good attempt, but the keeper of Bangladesh has done a tremendous job. Although he's conceded a few goals, here they'll equalize. And we're tied at 16. And the first half coming to an end. Bangladesh finishing strong and getting a lot hyped up. Look at all the players. You'll love to see this. And they set themselves up at a deadlock here at the first half. 16 each. As it's a tie, this is the opening match of the tournament and a wonderful way to start off. We will slip into the halftime break and return for the second half. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the second half of the IHF Continental Zone Handball Championship. This is Asia. And a very exciting first half. Because Bangladesh finished it on a very, very strong note, tying the game. Good chance for the winger. And he does captivate from the wing on the right side. And Bangladesh start the second half on a fairly good note, scoring a lot faster here than they did in the first half. And Kazakhstan will look to respond. 17 each, the score. And just missing that initial shot, but a good finish here. Underarm rather. And the lead is back with Kazakhstan, 18-17. Looking to get through and get past the keeper in an unorthodox manner. Nevertheless, it's going to be a free throw from the 9-meter line. Shot straight to the keeper. And you cannot enter the 6-meter line. Only the goalkeeper has a place there. I think only the Kazakhstan side has slowed their game down entirely. I'm not seeing the same level of performance that we saw in the first 10 to 20 odd minutes, although they're still doing a good job, which is why the score isn't entirely different. And I see a lot of comments coming in the chat box. Do let us know which team you're supporting. I see a lot of supporters for Kazakhstan, a lot of supporters for Bangladesh as well. Let me know who your favorite player is. Siam, jersey number 30 is your son. Wow. I'm sure you must be a proud parent watching your son represent the nation here. Possession changes back with Kazakhstan. Wing now with the ball, plays it to the right 45. Plays it to the center. Now with the left wing to the 45. Goes inside. Bounce shot. Not going. Bangladesh looking to score one. Bounce shot attempted on the other end as well. Keeper covered his area. It's still going to be a 9-meter throw. Free throw here. Passing it about. Looking to get through. Oh, it's a good pass. Good cut again. They are very good with this move. Bangladesh. We see a player cutting in, running in through the middle, receiving the ball. And if you notice, Bangladesh don't have a set pivot. Look at this right now. We can see Kazakhstan. There's a pivot there at the 7-meter line, waiting for the ball constantly. And he sets screens, sometimes allows the play to come in from the other side. Bangladesh, we don't see, at least I didn't notice a similar formation. We'll look back on it 18 each. Kazakhstan looking to regain the lead. Good shot. Bouncing it again onto the far side, making it tough for the keeper. And you can see him practice as to what he should do to stop that one. Yeah, look at this. Bangladesh. No set pivot for them in that position. It's rather in the 45 area near the 6-meter line where they have offensive players standing. So teams playing out their strategies. Goes through, and will that be a penalty? No, it won't. The game being so technical, also being very interesting. Let's not forget that handball has its technicalities, wherein some offenses do lead to a penalty, especially when a shot is attempted by the player, he misses, and the opposite player that was blocking him, who made severe contact, their foot is on the line. And here, I think it's again a minute restriction on the player. And there we go, as I explained it. There, the defender had their foot on the line, and it's a penalty for Kazakhstan. You can't move that foot. Good save by the keeper. Not quite sure if he got an entire save, but definitely played a role in forcing the Afghanistan player to miss that shot. Another goal for Bangladesh. Keeper not too happy with his team. Oh, strong shot there, but hits the post and hits the keeper. Good pass there. Lead is back with Kazakhstan. Top corner. Powerful shot off the left hand. Game more or less having the same tempo as it did in the first. It's going to be a free throw once again. Change in possession. Kazakhstan, no fast break for them. They've not wanted to capitalize in many of the fast break opportunities. They've chosen to just bring it up slowly, and we see them rotate the ball quite a lot. There's at least 4 to 5 passes bringing the ball up to the 9-meter line on the other side. Here he looks to play it to one of his teammates, but will draw the foul. Shot straight to the goalkeeper. And Bangladesh. Match just now in favor of Kazakhstan. They've slowly got a little more control on how they dictate the game. Oh, it's a good cut. Along with the ball, he was moving forward. It's a 3-goal advantage now. And a timeout taken quickly by the side. And we will quickly head into a break and get this game resumed very soon. That is very well placed between the keeper and the post. There was a small gap. through which the goal was scored. (21-24), and the scoreline hasn't gone past the 3-goal mark, if my memory is right. Bangladesh have always kept it within that, but Kazakhstan here look adamant to increase on that, and they will. Good shot. On the wing now, but the defense just going hard on him. That's definitely going to go the other way. Yes, it is. Once again, a penalty for Kazakhstan. Already a 4-goal advantage here. And you notice he plants one foot on the line. That foot cannot be moved. You can move the other one, but that's the rule while taking a penalty. So the previous penalty from Kazakhstan, he missed the shot, the keeper. Doing a good job. Question is what's going to happen here. Planted foot. Oh, wayward penalty. Way off. Ball rotation from Bangladesh from the middle. This is where their strength is. And not having a certain pivot just makes them get that space through the middle. Quick goal again for Kazakhstan. Bangladesh will have to get on a good run. And that is to get a few turnovers. They need to get a stop here on this defensive end and quickly convert that. Another penalty for Kazakhstan. They've missed the last two. This time. Good job. This time from the middle. Good job from the Kazakhstan defense to more or less identify that in a certain way and keep two players to block that. Nine-meter free throw. Good pass there. This time they placed a pivot, but here he received the ball. He didn't get that shot underway to score. And they have to make use of these opportunities. 7 goals. It's not much in handball terms. 7 goals can easily be scored with the remaining time. That's 11 minutes to be precise. But Kazakhstan, this is a game that they shouldn't lose. Oh, behind the back pass to the winger. He misses from the left. Would have been a stylish goal to witness. This is where Kazakhstan have the levy to more or less kill the clock as well. In most instances, cheeky there. He looked to just keep that in. Bangladesh on the other side will quickly score on the fast break. They are quite efficient on the fast break. We've seen it throughout this game. Holds him there, stopping it, and again a 9-meter throw. Well driven, hits the post. Ah, there we go. This is where Bangladesh is losing the game. That rebound off of the post in that previous shot. Two Bangladeshi players, both not getting to it, and that led to a goal. But Bangladesh quickly respond with one. Need a lot more of these stops along with goals. That is key, because at this point, if both the teams are scoring on both the ends, it's not going to do much. Nicely done from the right wing. Bangladesh coming closer here. It was 7 goals at one point. Now it's 4. And a timeout here. 26-29, 3-goal game. And a good timeout call from Kazakhstan to just cut the momentum short. Should have been a goal there. Considering the fact that they're trailing, that should have been converted. Another opportunity that they will look back on, because if this game doesn't come through, they will definitely go back. And look at these moments. Last 6 minutes of this match, Kazakhstan with the lead. On to the right wing, he brings it up, plays it to the center, pivot there as well. Looking to set screen, giving the center some space. He missed his shot. Played down to the right, on to the 45, he turns it over. And Kazakhstan here will kill the clock, take as much as time, and advance. Five more minutes. And mind you, 5 minutes, you can score more than 3 goals in the game of handball. That's why you can't count Bangladesh out yet. But Kazakhstan scoring one every now and then would add pressure. And it's going to be a 9-meter throw again. Good shot. Much needed. But it again came at the expense of conceding one prior to this. Passing it about and drawing the foul, making contact. And they don't mind this. 3 goals, the difference. Kazakhstan prioritizing the passes more, and a foul committed there. Oh, they're looking to try something different there. Kazakhstan, fast break opportunity for Bangladesh. And not the best option there. 3 more minutes remaining. Can Bangladesh pull this one through? They score one. But again, with regards to the time, Kazakhstan putting pressure to win back the ball. Onto the wing. Big save from the goalkeeper of Kazakhstan there. And we will slowly move into the last minute. And Kazakhstan will secure the victory on the opening match of the IHF Continental phase here for Asia. This is Group A, match number 1. There we go. Victory for Afghanistan. Apologies, victory for Kazakhstan. And Bangladesh here will have to face defeat. Up a good performance, especially in the first, where they fought back and came through, making it 16 each. But after that, The Kazakhstan side in the second half being efficient as ever. And that's why they will secure the victory. And more or less just start with confidence. As for Bangladesh, a lot of work for them to do. They had their positives, but unfortunately they have to settle for the defeat here, as match number 1 concludes here. And a huge thank you to all our viewers for joining in. This is your commentator Ryan James signing off, and do stay tuned for more matches in the IHF trophy of Asia in the continental level will resume in Lucknow. Have a nice day. This is Ryan signing off.